Alright, today we have an iPhone. This is an iPhone 13, I believe. Yeah, iPhone 13. Customer states that it just quit powering up, so she had a mobile repair center come out and like a vehicle and replace the battery. I don't know if they replaced the battery or not. It looks like original, but they did not remove the screen proper. They obviously applied heat, too much heat to the screen around the edges. I mean, that looks burnt right there. Over here, it's all crinkled up. Now, she stated that she might have some liquid damage. I do see like a little bit of liquid down here and here. And the mobile repair center on wheels said that it's getting hot. So I don't know what that means. It's getting warm. Obviously it's trying to power up or something. Now I'm putting it on dock station. There we go. We're pulling 1 amp. And then we drop back down. We put it back on. Just gotta get it just right. So 1/2 amp. It's trying to go up, and then it drops back down. And it's trying to go up, and it's dropped back down. Alright, so you can see up here, that's Paul Daniels USB-C meter. You can buy those from him on his website. Awesome tool. But you can see how it's jumping and it's dipping down, jumping, dipping down, jumping, dipping down. So that indicates that there's a short on the motherboard. The board's trying to power up, but it's shorting out, which is preventing the phone from powering up. So what we're going to do in this case, we're just going to look at under a infrared camera, and we'll take a look at it. Oh, well, we don't have the battery plugged in. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to do that. Take this off and then oh, I see something. See something flashing over here in the corner? It's like a heartbeat. And that's our heartbeat right there. So you can see up there in the top left hand corner, every time that's pulsing, it's dipping. So I think we found our culprit. I believe I've seen this in the 13s before. Yeah, it looks like a capacitor. Possibly. So it's about... Can't really get a solid view, but it looks like right there, right above the edge. So from here to here. So the corner. Slightly above the corner right here, and right against the shield there. Might be under the shield, I can't remember. I think I've ran into this once before. But yeah, that's the pulse, basically the heartbeat. And that's the component that's shorting out every time and dropping down on the amperage. So okay, we have an idea now where it's at, so we put the thermal camera away. We're going to look at a schematic here. So we got a 13 up here. And that was about here. So we got a big cap here, and that's what I'm thinking it is. So I don't think it's this guy right here. 1.2 volt. We come over here, we're looking at the edge, right? We weren't really here, we were down a little bit on the edge, so I'm thinking it's this cap right here, which is 2.6 volts for the NAND. So that's for the flash memory of the NAND. Hopefully no data is corrupt or anything on this, because customer wants their data. So it's that guy right there. What we'll do is knock that guy off and then try booting it. Alright, so we're under the microscope. Basically we're looking at the board view like this over here. That's how we were looking at it, remember? It was right over here. Slightly down where the board bends right here. So imagine it's this cap right here. We're going to scrape back the insulation. Make sure we disconnect our battery first. Battery's disconnected. What I'm going to do is just zoom in on this. We're going to remove this epoxy. Got that removed. Now we're going to put one probe on ground here. And then we're going to test for a short. Okay, that's ground, obviously. And that side is ground. So we definitely have a short there. As you can see up there on the top right hand corner, we're 0, 0, 0. We're not supposed to be 0, 0 on this side right here. So you look at the top right hand corner, that's Paul Daniels software that he created for my BK meter. Bench meter, awesome software. We have a BK 5493C, that's what I have. Software works awesome. You can change all the modes just from the keyboard. And it's free and it's open source. I asked them to open source it. Which is really awesome software. It helps so it's like just accurate. Better than the actual BK software. But yeah, we have a short on that guy right there. Stuff's so small. Yeah, I'm really not the one to be knocking off components like that. I just don't like doing it. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time. I haven't really been working on iPhone motherboards like that, but I swear I had a case like this with this cap going bad on 13. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna try to heat this component up with a small tip. See if we can knock this guy off. Need some solder. There we go. We got it. Get this cap off of my... Alright. That should clear our short there. Let's check. I could find it. There we go. I'm gonna try to get that out of the way, but never mind. So we're gonna test it now. And we got a normal reading. Woohoo! That's a normal reading in the top right hand corner, as you can see. No more short, so that was definitely our guy. We take our capacitor, we look at it. Obviously it's got solder on both sides. Kind of removing the solder. I kind of want to look at it under a microscope, but let's just show you guys. That's the cap. And if we come over here and we test both sides, dead short. So that was our problem there, stopping the customer's phone from booting. Set that guy to the side. We'll go overhead, put the screen on. But yeah, you can see over here we're pulling 1.2 amps. Over here it's a little different. And I got the first version of these USB-C meters, where you're still tweaking the software and stuff like that, but I'll have to ask them about that, why it's a little different. But yeah, we're charging fully 1.2, so it should be powering up pretty soon here. So we'll watch. Alright, so you can see we got the phone powered up here. It's fully functional. So now this customer will be able to retrieve their photos and save their photos, which is awesome. So you could just see that it's working now. By that shorted capacitor, removing that shorted capacitor, stopping the whole entire phone from booting up, which is a short on the 2.6 yeah, so I could give this customer good news that they'll be able to retrieve their data. And that's another fixed iPhone right there, not going into landfill. You know, she should be able to use it as a phone, regular phone again. I don't offer that. I don't offer no warranty on that or anything like that. If the customer wants to try to continue to use the phone, they can. It's not recommended, but in this case I think the customer would be fine to be able to use the phone for daily use and give the customer good news. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys get a chance, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching.